the devil is like a top tier scouter. Like he knows your game plan. He got the scouting report on you.
Yep.
And so he can also flip it the other way and make you feel like you're good
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
constantly replacing it, and if you're
Yep.
not locked in and if you're not rooted in the Lord, if you're not rooted in
Yep.
Jesus, then that's going to dupe you. It's going to
Mm.
deceive you into believing something like that, and you'll be a Christian, or a Christian quotation marks sometimes,
Quotation.
because Christian means Christ follower. If you're not following Christ, then by definition you wouldn't be a Christian, right? But like,
Right.
you go to church, you do these things, but going to church isn't what's going to save you, you know
Mm.
and going to
Mm.
church isn't what's going to fill that void either. You know what I
Either.
mean? Like,
No.
ministry isn't going to fill that. Ministry, doing things for the Lord. The Lord said, Jesus said in Matthew, um there will come a day where many will say, didn't we prophesy and do miracles in your name? And he's going to say,
Yeah.
away from me, I never knew you. So obviously, if Jesus is
Wow.
saying that, then it's not so much about the heart, or it is about the heart, rather. It's not so much about what we're doing, it's
Right.
about the posture of our hearts, and that's
Mm.
where that void usually takes place at. And so the devil can flip it
Sure.
any way. He can flip
Sure.
it to what you were saying, where it's like, man, I'm not fulfilled. Or he can keep
Mm.
playing you and be like, man, like, I need to keep doing this because this is what's sustaining me. And it's
This is
all
it.
of it is just lies from the pit of hell.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And you know what is even crazier is like he doesn't bother you as much once you're on that path, right? Like you probably feel convicted by the Holy Spirit. Maybe you feel a little bit in your heart, but the enemy doesn't bother you as much when you're going through those things because he makes you think you're comfortable. Like you're good. Like yeah, like you got all you need. Like you can go to church, you can hang out with your friends, you can talk to them, you can have your little groups, and then go back home and you can get into all the porn you want. Like you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
it's real but it's scary because it's so real, right? And it's like you can live a little comfortable. You'll feel it in your heart if you're saved. You'll feel it in your heart. You'll feel the convictions for a bit, but the enemy just wants you to believe like you're okay.